So I want to show you really quick how I have subscriptions set up in my Use Sessions platform here. So to start, you're going to come into your session types and you are going to make one session type that is the sign up, and then you are going to make a second session type that is for booking the actual sessions that come with your subscription. So first is our sign up session type. This is where you will put in all the details of the subscription, and then you have your packages and fees here. This is the most important part because it is the main, I like to call it the hub of your subscription. Sorry, I zoned out there. So this is where you will, so the reason I like to call this the hub and set it up like this way is because this will keep all of your payments in one spot. So if you need to come look at their subscription and say like, hey, did they pay this month? It's all their payments are going to be in one spot, and you won't have to go into each individual session to see if they paid or not. So I have this one here. This is a 12-month subscription. The total for the full 12 months would be $3,000. So that's going to go here. The retainer is going to be what they're going to pay monthly. So they would pay $250 for 12 months, totaling the $3,000 for the subscription. And this is a every other month deal. So they get six sessions in this. They're paying monthly, but they get 6 sessions, so essentially every 2 months they could do a session. That's how I have mine set up. You can do it however you want. So from there, you will take your retainer, whatever your monthly fee is, and put it right here for your minimum amount. And then you want to set this to every month. So every month, Sessions is automatically going to send a emailed reminder saying, hey, you have a payment due of this amount. So that is how you handle payments for your subscriptions. And that's simple. This goes out every month, and once they have made their last payment, and met this total amount, then they will no longer get that, and it'll show that they have paid in full on your end, which means their subscription is done. So that is how you set up the main foundation. And then here you can add on whatever you want. I would leave your add-ons for the individual bookings. That way they can customize whatever they need at that time. I do have a subscription contract kind of outlining the terms, saying, if they were to try to cancel early, what would happen, and so forth like that. And then this hub also is the start of their subscription. So from here, they will be booking their first session. So you can go ahead and add the booking questionnaire if you use that. You can do the post booking if you don't want them to have to do that right now, and they can do it later. All of this stuff here. So the second session type that you created, you will be copying that link back here into the booking confirmation. This will automatically, so once they start their subscription and complete this, that way they have that link and they can go ahead and book the rest of their sessions whenever they want. If they want to book 3 at a time right now and then come back later, they can. If they want to book it, every month or whatever that looks like, they can do that at their leisure. If you don't want that, if you want them to contact you, then don't include that. Just say, yay, you booked, blah, blah, blah. Don't put it in here if you want them to have to contact you first. So you can do that whatever, you're comfortable with, or however you like to, however hands-on you like to be. So then here is that second one. Like I said, it looks like you're ready for your next session. You want the link to this in that other booking confirmation. And then here is where you can add your add-ons. Do they want their dog in one, or you know, whatever, and the contract for your photo sessions and your questions and all of that. And they will just refer back to this link every single time they need to book. You will notice here that this says free because, like, this is what I told you, I don't want their monthly payment to be associated with each individual session. I want all the payment info to be back in that original, that first session type that I like to call the hub, where they signed up. So you'll set this to free because they're paying, they should already be paid when they're booking this if they're current on their subscription. So that's how I have that set up, and I hope that makes sense for everybody.